What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Ty, back with another banger, back with another video, and I just had to show you guys a little stuff before we get into the match. I'm gonna actually play out the whole match. Try to see how long we could do this, but to start off, we are in a big championship, but I'm gonna show you guys that in a minute. But we're gonna start off right here at ranking. As you guys can see from the last video, Muhammad Ali had retired after we had beat him. Uh, Kind of sad. I wanted to fight him a little bit, but we couldn't. We only fought him twice, so it is what it is. But we finally got up to the top, guys. We are number one. And surprise later is what I gotta show you. It's a big, big fight. But I mean, it's even something that Muhammad Ali wasn't even doing when he was here. But anyway, I'm up here, guys. So this is something they did. But to start off, yo guys know beginning of the season we had came in at 52, starting all the way at the bottom where you see Moreo, Torres, or whatever. So we had worked our way up, and like I was telling you guys, if you guys go down to the bottom, it got decent potential, you got average potential, you got the challenge the best, you got to be a great boxer, and then the best years are behind them. So from right there, from 52 to 58, those were the status that I was in. Then from 48, we're going to skip a little bit, but 48, we're going to say 48 to about 40. You probably, that status was probably, yeah, we won't say the 40. We say the like 30, cause it's basically saying the same thing. So like, yeah, to 30, your status would have been probably the challenge to be the best, reach your full potential, and that's about it. Then I want to say from 20 to like, yeah, from 20, you would have been in that status to be a great boxer. Let me see. Yeah, I'm gonna say 20 to 12. No, 20 to 14. No. Yeah, I'm gonna say 20 to 15 would have been that. Then best years behind them, and then from basically 10 to like 6. I just want to make sure I'm not saying it wrong. Yeah. So from 15, it would have been best years behind them. If you got to like 10, then 10 to like 6 is like all the reach your full potential. To be real, it's not gonna be like legends and stuff. And then from 5 to 4, or no, I said it wrong. From 10, yeah, from 10 to 9 or something, it would have been reach your full potential. From 7, it would have been reach your full potential. And then from like best years behind them. So three would basically be like what I'm trying to say, like one of the best. 2 and 1 would basically be the GOATs. So 1 and 2 would be like the greatest of all time that basically did the game, stuff like that. And then 2 and 3 would be like still the GOATs because they up there. Then you really got 4, 5. You could say depending on if they had championship. So and the GOATs only carry the championship. So it would just be 1 and 2 be like GOATs. 3 to 4 be like legends. 5 and 6 be like legends. And then you got to be the best full potential, stuff like that. So I finally got to be up here. The reason why I say it, because you can't really look at my guy and tell what potential. So I just go off of the people that I'm looking at. So that's how I be looking at it like that. Now to start it off, before I get into the game, my goal was to try to get all 6 championships, like I had told you guys before. But you can't hold them, all of them, and it makes sense. These were the smaller championships. As you came up, you could see if you could try to hold it. So like right now you got Derek Baker, he's holding the championship. He probably won that. I remember when I had ranked up to like, that's why I say like 6 or 5. They had took my championships, gave it to somebody else, and then they had put me in the big leagues where now I'm in the world stuff. But I was mad because I was like, dang, they took my stuff without me knowing. But it was just a phase that, once you get up, the more higher the ranks, the bigger the reward. And then as you guys can see, Terrence Carter, he got it. So from the last video, it did change. I forgot who had it before, but once somebody else had it, but now it changed. And then now you guys can see the top two people who has it. I forgot what I got. I got the world something I got, and then Rocco Morocco, which I've been knocked his ass out 2 or 3 times. So yeah. So the big surprise I want to show you guys was the fight. So this fight, if I could explain, it basically going it's basically we putting 2 championships on 2 championships basically. So whoever wins this fight, winner takes all 4 championships. So I'm open for ranking. After this fight, you will see all 4 championships across my name. And then maybe I might do one more video if I have time, because I'm gonna show the whole video. If I have time, maybe do another one. But that is what we trying to do right there, guys. As far as this series, like I said, I really like this series. It's very easy with the slugger. I put it on hard, so it's up there. But it makes it easier when you got a slugger that could just knock shit out. You feel me? But yeah, we gonna get into this media feed, see what they talking about. I kind of want to do a little voiceover a little bit, not be too quiet, cause it's like it's a big championship, You really got the 2 best, and then you got the 2 world's best going at it for both championships. So it's a 4 championship thing. You feel me? So stuff like that, I had to talk, but I'm just checking this stuff. I'm really excited, guys. I'm not gonna lie to you. But for last but not least, before we get into the match, because I'm very excited, I wanted to show you guys my guy. Finally got him to an 83. I might try to get to a camp that could get him up there. But to show you, mostly I go with my black attire. This time, since we in the championship, I want to be a champion. I wanted to go out with my white. I did red at first, but I ain't really like that. So I went with the white and yellow. So that's what we gonna be going with for the big championship. Like I said, if you've been watching this series, I appreciate all the support. Like I said, it's very fun. If you got this game, man, get you a slugger. That's the best. That's the best if you want to knock somebody out quick, easy. If you get them other guys that are fast, it's not gonna be. You can still knock somebody out, but it's not gonna be as hard as you see my guy knock people out. And like I said, I'm not even at 99 yet. I'm only at 83, and I'm already at the greats. So any game mode you put it on, it's not gonna be that hard as long as you just know how to fight. So guys, with further ado, we finna get into this game. I'm just gonna let you guys see my guy for a little bit. Anybody that hasn't seen this series, this is my championship fight with can't even remember his name, but it's a full championship. So this is big. This is real big. When to go home. I don't know if I lose. Well, I know if I lose, he takes all of it, but I don't know if that means I drop rank or what. But it would be messed up if I lose though, bro, and I have to see this man with full champion. Like, bro, you know how mad I would be though. Let's just talk about it though. If like I really came in this fight though and I lost, and then I had to literally get back on this game and see this man with 4 champions, that'd be some fucked up shit, you feel me? So we gonna try not to see that, or we're not gonna try to have a video where I lost. So I am gonna make this like realistic win or lose. I'm gonna show you guys. So I'm hoping to get a knockout on his ass and get that championship. But yeah, without further ado, guys, I'm gonna get off the mic. But yeah, like I said before, appreciate all the love, the support, and we'll be right back with the match.
I'm Todd Grisham, and not a seat to be had here tonight at the Grand Theater. Alongside me, former world champion Johnny Nelson.
You tried to give me the slip, didn't you, my friend? There was no way I was going to miss this.
Time for our tale of the tape. First up, we have lightning hands, and they do have a reach advantage here. And across the ring from him, Rocky Marciano. Get ready for these two heavyweights. Blink, and it could be over. You can see who has more experience.
There's an amazing reach advantage, which you do not actually realize is there until you get popped by that jab. The distance that's created is ridiculous.
First up, we have Lightning Hands from the United States of America. They are the SCI and IBF champ, coming off a knockout victory in their last fight. Rocky Marciano from the United States of America. They are the WBC and WBO champ, coming off a tough knockout loss in their last fight.
You can hardly hear yourself speak. The fans are going mad for this.
This bout is scheduled for 12 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner from the United States of America. Wearing the yellow trunks with red trim. Introducing the current SCI and IBF World Champion, Lightning Hands. Fighting out of the blue corner from the United States of America. The current WBC and WBO World Champion, the Brockton Blockbuster, Rocky Marciano.
We welcome you to this beautiful theater. Shakespeare has nothing on the drama that we've seen between these two fighters.
It's a privilege and an honor to be here. I feel so lucky to be sat here talking about something I love.
Under the bright lights here for this one, really good matchup, and we're hoping for a really good fight. Marciano with one of the best right hands in boxing history. If he catches you flush, it's good night. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. They better start respecting each other's punching power. Off the charts action from both of these fighters. There's nothing quite like the chemistry between a fighter and their coach, and this partnership is working great. You'd like to see more jabs. Some nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. Both men step back for just a moment. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. As bad as boxing judging can be sometimes, there's no doubt who won that round.
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as the fighter, and the cornerman's got to put a firecracker on that fight to get out there and get the job done.
time winding down as we get set to jump back in the action. Here we go. It's round 2. After a really strong round, let's see if they can finish the job.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
You know, we may be in for a short fight. This fighter, an absolute animal. Look at the KO percentage. Hold on to your seats, folks. Hook misses. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Rocky Marciano was supposed to be the one knocking this guy out. How did they survive that?
Defense, defense, defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense. Work on defense, blocking and stopping and shooting.
Halfway through the round, and I don't know who's got the advantage. Great stuff.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Well, this fighter loves throwing hooks. Their opponent has got to watch out for them. When are we going to see a jab from these two? Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. That bell could not have come soon enough for this guy.
Wow, you know what, I've been in fight-side high. When you're thinking, come on, bell, ring away. You walk back to the corner like you've just seen the sun.
And that'll do it for the minute break as we get set to get back in the action. The bell rings and we start the third. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
That was a tough first round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on him. That's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
Not a lot of defense here at all. Marciano fighting to survive. He's never been knocked out. No, hold that thought. Are we witnessing one of the all-time? Do you believe this? Rocky Marciano is down. What a blow to the head there. Let's see it again on instant replay.
I've got to see that again.
So this fight will continue, but how can they get back into this bout?
Oh, he can smell blood. Look.
Oh, did you see that? Give me just a second here, Joe. Are we about to witness history? The great Rocky Marciano in serious trouble. Oh, do you believe this? Rocky Marciano is down. We need to see that again. Some amazing boxing right there.
Even I've got to see that again. Where did that come from?
know, this was an unexpected turn of events. What happens next? Did you see that? Oh, do you believe it? Rocky Marciano is down. I want to see that again, but from a different angle.
Right on. What a shot.
Another TKO win here, Johnny. What's next?
A TKO, we've got to see it again. Because TKOs, they finish the story too early. It's like being kicked out of a club before the night's done. We want to get a full-blooded who won and who lost. Not by a cut, not by a TKO.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds of boxing, your winner by technical knockout and the new WBC champion, Lightning Hands.
Well, guys, I did it. I am the Undisputed champion. Hey, it feels good. I'm gonna try to do one more for y'all, though. Do like a little, I don't know. See what they got for me. I'm doing crazy money too, just cause.
It is fully packed here tonight. I'm Todd Grisham, and we're going old school tonight here inside the Grand Theater. And watching this live with me is Johnny Nelson.
I feel like a fraud. How have I got these ringside seats?
It's time now for our tale of the tape. First up we have Lightning Hands. And you can see here, they will enjoy a weight advantage. And facing him, Riddick Bowe. They'll square off as heavyweights. And they will enjoy a power advantage.
I'll always go for reach every time over anything. If you've got reach, touch with speed, nobody's going to touch you. But someone that can get in.
First up we have Lightning Hands from the United States of America. They are the undisputed champion of the world. They won by TK. This bout, we welcome you to this. We waited a long time, and now we've got this fight. A perfect counter shot. We both want the knockout. And Big Daddy Bowe got rocked. And Big Daddy goes down. Wow, let's take another look at that. They're on their feet, but is this the beginning of the end? Hold on a second, Johnny. Did you see that? And the big fella and the Big Daddy hits the floor. He caught him with that body shot, and it froze him in his tracks. Look at this again.
That's lights out right there.
So this fight will continue, but how can they get back into this bout?
Oh, he can smell blood. Look at that. He's put in down once. He knows what shot works and where to land it. He'll try and do it again. He's just not got to get trigger happy.
We need to turn this around halfway through.
It's that forever hope. Remember the fight at Evander Holyfield? He could be behind on points until the last 10 seconds, but he's fighting like he's going to put it back. That's the kind of heart we need to see.
Time they drop their guard, they get caught. And Bowe is dazed. Final 10 seconds here, and this has not been his round for sure. Big Daddy in trouble. Is there any way back into this fight after the beating he has taken so far?
They believe their fighter has it in the tank.
Here we go, round two. Who's going to land the first big shot? Last round was a disaster. What can they do here to turn this around?
2 knockdowns in that last round. There'll be sheer panic in that corner. What do? Do they throw the towel in? Do they let him come back out again? Because they know their fighter is like a lamb to the slaughter.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. When are we going to see a jab from these two? Oh, Bowe took that, and he didn't take it well at all. Just one punch away, so he will take a knee here and get a nice reprieve from the action.
What you see right there is a heartbroken fighter.
Perfect counter land. And Bowe is the Big Daddy Bowe Can't believe they managed to beat the count, but that could be the last hurrah.
Gotta waste time. Get step behind the referee.
Not the best of rounds with 10 seconds to go. Boy, this next round is going to be crucial. On to the third. Got to get the momentum shift coming their way. What can they do here?
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. Very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hold him now. He's got to bluff him.
Holding nothing back here in the round. Nothing quite like the chemistry between a fighter and their coach, and this partnership is working great. Jab slightly off target. And that jab just missed with the left hand. A historical moment. Not many boxers get to 50 fights. And oh, wait a minute! And the big fella stumbling backwards. And it appears they weathered the storm. How? I'm not sure.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
Halfway through the round, and man, these two are going at it.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Well done with that counter shot. Nobody home with that hook. Very competitive round with 10 seconds left. What would you tell this guy? He's got to do something. Back at it in round 4. So not the best round, but let's see if they can turn it around here.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up. Just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. And Big Daddy Bo got rocked. And Riddick Bowe is on the canvas. Now that is a massive knockdown. Let's take another look.
I need to see...
So it's onward and upward after a...
Two nights live singing by the opera house, but not in it. Just by it, someone alongside it. A long silence, a strong, vibrant, meditative song of guidance designed to raise eyelids sublime and save the silence with warm regards and age kindness for today's climate. In the vein of gang violence meets the gang's demises, and it bangs, rises like wings on a plane, plus a pilot who can fly into the eye hurricane. Irish stylish, same shoe in different sizes with evidences of the mileage and the growth. Top hats and coats, tuxedos and throats where the bow ties post. Folks look past the lower class blower of the notes and tell unspoke jokes as they approach what she'll never be inside. one-woman gala, glamorized, just without the glamour or the gala ties. Man, I'm more alive with the jazz guys, eating piano pies at the Vanguard. She's an artist and staff. A couple dollars in the band job as a half a turkey Sam, organic and it's hand carved and ours. If you ask for a piece, freshly laugh for singing jazz in the streets, and the staff asked for police. Crashed at a friend's flat for a week. Felt his home as a raft on the beach. Lit a fag, took a drag, took a tea. Read a book, took a bath, went to sleep. Really deep, you know what I'm saying? Very beautifully, very beautifully. Little battle raps for you. Little battle rap for you. Really deep, really deep, really deep. Very beautifully, very beautifully. Little battle raps for you. Little battle rap. Come on through. I like to welcome everybody out. Yeah. To the samurai. To the samurai.
For I am the truth. I am the light that lighteth every man and woman that cometh into this continent, into this world of America today.
I'm Todd Grisham. There's no other venue like it. Welcome inside the Grand Theater. And here with me, my broadcast colleague, it's Johnny Nelson. Looking forward. First up, we have Lightning Hands from the United States of America. And they are the Undisputed champ. And their last fight, they won by knockout. Welcome inside this Marciano with one of the best right hands in boxing history. If he catches you flush, it's good night. Oh, and he caught him there with a right hook. Deciding to let it all hang out here in this round. Couldn't write a script like this. This is like Rocky versus Apollo. We witnessing one of the all-time greats. Oh, you believe this? Rocky Marciano is down. As we watch it again one more time, appreciate the perfection. Can't believe they managed to beat the count, but that could be the last hurrah.
Oh, he can smell blood. Look at that. He's put in round ones. He knows what shot works and where to land it. Then try and do it again. He's just not got to get trigger happy.
Halfway through the round, and they've got some work to do to get back into it.
Is that ever hope? Remember the fight at Evander Holyfield? He could be behind on points.
Whoa, Johnny, out of nowhere. Look at this. Show us something, Rocky. And apparently no rest for the weary. Thought about taking a breath, but instead, they're in there throwing bombs again.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What do they do? What do they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
That hook doesn't score. Final 10 seconds here, and the corner better get warmed up. They've got some work to do. Rocky Marciano was supposed to be the one knocking this guy out. Let's see how the... Oh, he's just taking a big breath, and here we go again. He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here.
What a knockdown. 1 minute, you need 1 ounce to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
The champion is back for another defense. I want to think of holding on here for a minute. Swing and a miss with the right hook. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. Marciano fighting to survive. He's never been knocked out. Looks like they've shaken it off. Oh, hold on a second, Johnny. Rocky Marciano. Oh, do you believe this? Rocky Marciano is down. And he dropped him. The perfect sniper shot. Not many people would have.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 2 rounds of boxing, your winner by knockout and still SCI National.